this can help get some people over to my live, but it might not, and that's okay, I guess. I don't know why my phone is being complicated with the goddamn phone charger. When it's a 10-foot cord, it can reach. Your 10-foot cord you can reach. So I want to come on here and say thank you for everyone who supported me through the whole thing that I was going through. Thank you for everyone who sent me well wishes. And well, I should start off with how and what led up to something like this. So for those who don't know me, hi, I am Alyssa. Most people just say Lissa. If you don't know me, I have a tumor disorder called I have a rare tumor disorder called neurofibromatosis, or NF for short. I have type 1 NF. I was born with it. It is a genetic tumor disorder, and recently, well, not really recently, but decently a bit ago, a new tumor formed on my shoulder blade, upper ribs, and shoulder and part of my neck and spine. It grew like that over time, and by over time I mean like a few months, to the point it caused me pain almost every day. I was using Tylenol quite often to help with the pain. I was using lidocaine patches. Nothing was helping me with the pain. So eventually I wound up in the emergency room, kept getting more prescription lidocaine patches. Nothing helped. Eventually they ran tests and saw the growth was very bad and got me in for biopsy. And they were like, we're not 110% sure it's not cancer, so we're going to test her for cancer, which was the scariest sentence to hear in my life. The fear of knowing that I could have cancer was horrifying. It was scary. I cried. I talked to my friends about it. They're like, Lizzo, no matter what, we're here for you. We'll support you. I came here to discuss it, and I'm glad I talked about it. I'm glad I talked to friends about it. I'm glad I talked to people I trust about it, because all I received was well wishes and people hoping that it's something that it's not. Over time, we waited and we waited and we waited for the results. We kept thinking positively. We just kept thinking positive, and we kept thinking it over and over and over and over. We went to more appointments. We just kept thinking positively. We wouldn't, if the topic came up, we're like, no, we can't think about that right now. We can't think about that right now. And then finally we got the results back, and I don't have cancer, which is the best news to hear ever. I'm very appreciative and grateful that I don't have it. And I am so grateful for everyone who sent me well wishes in hopes that I don't have it. And I can never thank you guys enough for this. You don't know how much this means to me. I could literally cry on stream, but I'm not a big fan of crying on a lot of, like, I'm not a big fan of crying on camera. I'm not a big fan of crying in front of people. But I am overwhelmed with happiness and sadness, because I really hoped that like I didn't have it, and then I got proven that I didn't have it. But the sadness and the fear that I had in the back of my mind that I could have potentially had it was the scariest thing for me. But the news is I don't have it, and I can never ever be more grateful. So this is just a little reminder that just because somebody looks okay doesn't mean that they are okay. Just because someone says they're fine doesn't mean they're fine. This is a reminder that not everyone will be here forever. They will be forever with us in our hearts and our mind and our spirit, but they're not going to be here physically with us forever. And that's completely okay. Some people get really sick, and that's okay. The best you can do is be there to support them and help them through whatever you can. This is a reminder to tell people that you love them, tell people that you care for them, and be there for people that you love and care about. I cannot say thank you guys enough. I can't tell you guys how much I can cherish this moment. This is something that means so much to me. And the fact that I have people that I could go to and tell about this which was probably the best part. But yeah, I can't cry, but I'm emotional, and the fact that I know I'm good is the best part. The fact that I know I don't have cancer is amazing. The fact that I know now for 110% that I'm clear and I'm clean is the best thing. And I can't ever be more like happy. And having this tumor disorder isn't the best, but it shows that if I am willing to do like the medicines they're experimenting with and the treatments, and I can help benefit others, is all I can do. I don't mind being a guinea pig. I was always, in a way, a guinea pig. I had so many doctor appointments, I had so many medications, I had so many treatments. I was probably the sickest out of all of my siblings, which is really ironic because out of all my siblings, I was the biggest newborn. I was the biggest, I had the most hair, but out of all of them, I was definitely the sickest. And I'm so grateful that, in a way, I'm healthier now. The fact that I know for sure that I don't have cancer, the fact that I can now start new medications for my treatments and my tumor disorder is what's amazing to me. I am so grateful. Like, I don't know what else to say besides thank you guys. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys, and I love all of you. I wouldn't be making this without all of your support, because if I didn't know I had this support, I wouldn't be making videos like this. I wouldn't be opening up and being full and honest. I'm glad that all of you are here to support me. It is amazing. I am grateful for all 3,056 of you. You guys are amazing. You're smart, you're beautiful, you're talented, you're handsome, you're amazing. There's not one negative word I can think of that describes you. You guys are all perfect, and I'm so grateful that you guys supported me through this whole thing, and it means so much to me. Thank you, all of you, for supporting me through this. There's not one thing I can't say. I am just so appreciative that all of you supported me. I'm gonna head off to bed. It is now officially 1 in the morning. Thank all of you guys. And I will leave these live replays up for you guys to watch. This one's a more deep dive into it. The other one's just short and sweet, which is perfectly fine with me. But again, thank all of you. You guys are amazing, and I am so, so appreciative to have all 3,056 of you. If that number changes, thank you guys so much for subscribing and supporting me. It means so much to me. Good night, everybody. Or if you're watching this in the morning, good morning. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope your holidays are great. I hope everything goes well for you. I hope you have an amazing new year and an amazing rest of this year. Never forget, you are before everybody else. You put your own self and your own happiness before anybody else. It's hard, but you have to. You before